Hey everybody, Angry Poncho here, and we are back playing Shadow of the Colossus. And it is time for us to head to the 15th, the penultimate Colossus. And he is in the northeast portion of the map. So we'll just go ahead and ride on up there. I don't think that this guy actually is very difficult to get to at all. He's kind of easy to find. And I think I'm just going to go back around a little bit to the left here and just use that bridge. It's more convenient. Why not? Because we need to head north and then just a little bit northeast to get to where he is. So I'm just going to ride over to wherever the nearest bridge is, which I think is just going to be this one here. And we'll start heading up there. I just recently downloaded some free software from online that allows me to screw around with my voice recordings afterwards. And like do some interesting things with them. So if you guys may notice that in future videos I may have some interesting effects or pitch variations or whatever. So whatever I decide to do, I'll just be screwing around with it for a few videos, I think. Just random moments when my voice will get really, really low or
really, really high.
Or auto-tuned. Oh yeah, that's gonna be good. Phoenix, that's a good point there. Alright, we're headed the right direction. We're basically... Actually, he's a little bit farther east than I thought, but we need to go north in order to get over to where he is. So, we're headed the right way. Just go on out across the northern steppe here, all this desert that's out here. Now, this Colossus that we're headed to is the Warrior. I think his name is actually, like, Valus. Although it doesn't really... Or Vargas or something like that, I can't remember. The name's not really important. Because you only need to know him as the Warrior, because that classifies how you're gonna have to approach fighting him. It's funny, there are 3 Colossi in the game, at least 3 I can think of off the top of my head, that are quite similar to this guy. And one is the first Colossus. It's a bipedal, sort of like a primate kind of Colossus. And then you have number 6, which is Beardo, which is basically he's the same as the first Colossus, only he has better attacks and has a beard. Can't forget that. And then you have this guy that we're headed towards now, who actually has a weapon he actually uses, and lacks a beard, although I think he's actually a bit bigger than either Beardo or the first Wimp Colossus. I don't think I've even had a name for him. Hey, we got a save shrine, how about that? Wow, Aggro just got some serious air a second ago. Hope you guys saw that. Oop. Okay, where's the lizard now? Don't want to spend too much time running around here. Oh, I thought I saw him. It was just the plants. Let's see. Check the other side. No, there he is. Dude, that was not even close. Oh shit, he's right there underneath my feet. Yeah! Got him. Nom 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 nom. That wasn't bad. He walked right up to us. That was a pretty dumb move by his part. I don't think that, he had a very good survival instinct. Just run right towards whoever's shooting at you. Alright, we're almost here. This is where we're headed. Oh my god, Aggro's just getting some serious air there. That's kind of cool. And there's another lizard over here on this wall. I'm not sure if he's a whitetail or a blacktail. But I believe I picked him up last time. We can see him now. He's usually in the exact same place. It's right there. Oh, I missed him. Yeah! I don't think my arrow is actually going where my target reticle is looking. Because it seems to be going a little bit farther to the left. Dude, what are you doing? Yeah! Stabbed him. Let's go up there and check and see if he's a whitetail or a black-tailed lizard. Oh, he's actually a whitetail. Nice. There's another one right on the way. Om nom nom nom. There's one. I think that's like the first white-tailed lizard that we've gotten that hasn't been at a shrine, isn't it? And even then, look at how large our grip meter is. I mean, we're not going to have any trouble at all with this next Colossus. And the last one might give us some trouble, but he'll give you trouble no matter how much grip you have, just because he takes some serious technical skill to defeat. If you haven't mastered the game, you're not going to be able to figure out how to take him down, or be able to do it once you do figure it out. Alright, so we're headed around. Oh gosh. We're headed around now, up into this ruined city that this Colossus is supposed to be guarding. And you can't bring Aggro in with you for this one because of this ledge area right here. So there's no way for her to get up this. Even with her, like, magical... Whoops. She fell right back down. Even with her magical teleporting ability, she can't get to areas which are designed to be inaccessible to her. Yeah, see, there's no way for her to get up that area. Horses aren't very good at climbing things. This Colossus is strange in that we have to, like, go all the way through his territory before he'll appear. Instead of just like, I would think that you walk between these pillars, and all of a sudden, boom, you know, a Colossus appears. Nope, we actually have to run the entire length of this city, go over to where that archway is, and then he'll appear. And apparently this is like the ruins of an old city or something, and you can see, like, foundations of old houses or something. I guess that's what the bricks in the ground are supposed to be, and then you see the ground looks different there. I'm not sure what civilization used to live here, but we know that this is like the forbidden land where nobody has lived for God knows how many years, probably hundreds of years. And so now there's just nothing left except the Colossi. I wonder if the creation of the Colossi and the fact that they're here now means that I wonder if they were the reason that the people who lived here like left. Yep, look at that weapon there. Well, we'll have to do something about that at some point in the fight. Wow, look at this guy. This is an enormous Colossus. He's really, really big. I mean, even as far as Colossi go, this guy is fairly large. I mean, he's nice and tall. He's got a good build to him too. All right, so what we want to do is head over back, basically back from whence we came. And, can we get up right there? Yeah, it looks like we can. Let's go here. And you see right here, there are these little platforms on the side. And they have, like, angled pieces underneath, basically. And if you stand on one of these, Valus here, or Vargas, or whatever his name is, the warrior Colossus, will come over and, help us out by stomping on one side, thus causing the other side to shoot up into the air, which means we can climb up higher in the area. So whoa, yeah, it's gonna stun you for a second. But get a jump off and climb up the, go on, Wonder. Climb up here. And now we need to get his attention again, because we can't get up to the next area until we get him to interact with the scenery here. So we just shoot him a few times, let him know we're here. Hey, we're here. Use your weapon to destroy the pillars over here, dude. Yeah, I see you thinking about it. I see you thinking about it. Look at him, he's just like, His eyes are nice and orange. He's ready to do the attack. Okay, cool. I'm just going to kind of crouch. Should be fine. He'll throw you around, you take a hit or two, it doesn't really matter. It's not particularly damaging. But what that does is it causes some stuff to fall from the ceiling, which opens up an area for us to climb up to the next level. Basically like the next floor up. So basically we're working our way up the city that's built into the wall here, and now we've actually reached the top. Alright, so we got two of these I guess you could call them, like, they're almost like bridges going across here. And what we want to do is get him to smack the hell out of these. Because, after he does... Come on. You know you want to, dude. I see you thinking about it. After he does, we'll be able to get on top of his head where the first sigil is. Dude, take an interest in my presence here. I need you to destroy the pillars I'm standing on, or the bridge. Or whatever we're going to call it. Yeah! Is he doing it? He is. Okay, I'm getting the hell out of the way. Or... Yeah, he's doing it. Okay, he waited for me to get out of the way, I guess. How nice of him. There was a nice little pause there where he seemed like he was just thinking about what he wanted to do next. Alright. Do we have light here so I can check where the sigils are on the sky? Just so I can show you guys? Let's see if I do. I do. Barely. See, he got one on his head. And there's a weak spot on the back of his right arm. And then he has another sigil down in his right hand. Down there where his weapon is. You can see it now. And one on the back of that arm. One on the head. Anyway, we want to go ahead and jump on his head now that he's being nice and patient and waiting for us. We are not going to ignore that opportunity. So we just jump right down here and start laying down some blows. This guy doesn't put up too much of a fight at first. He doesn't become really complicated until we have to deal with his second sigil, which I think might be now. Yeah, this sigil's done. See, that was easy. Look at how much health he's got gone already. I can't see anything because of all that black, smoky blood crap shooting out of him. Whoa, I don't know what's going on. Okay, I just totally lost track of where Wander was on his body and just like let go of R1 and was just like, oh god. Okay. So now we want to do is crawl. Ah, he's shaking us around. Oh gosh. We want to crawl down the back of his right arm, so I'm kind of just going to like run over that way and then start crawling down. But don't take it too fast, and don't let go of R1 and try to like fall and then grab it lower. You're better off just climbing down, because at this point you've got enough grip that you're not going to have too much of a problem with it, just because, I mean, look, your grip meter is so massive, you got like probably like minutes of time to get down there. And then once you're here, just a quick stab will do it. And oh, dude, right in the tendon. And he just drops his weapon, leaving him vulnerable to the next stage of the fight. But oh, you can't fling me off, man. I was holding R1. Ha! No chance. And the epic music begins. And so in the next episode of Let's Play Shadow of the Colossus, we'll finish off Colossus number 15, the Warrior. See you guys then.